Error.
Ah, shit.
You are kidding, right? You're kidding.
Yeah, that last 4 is an A. I tricked you. Yeah. Boy, it's still
there
not,
it is.
It's still not looking very good.
Hold on.
Oh, God. I think we're good. Ooh.
Okay.
We're back! We're back! This is... We're back playing Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So,
Welcome back to another Power Trip.
Yep.
We are finishing up our Tecmo Bowl.
Experience, yes. We are going to win the Tecmo Bowl.
Yes, it is.
Maybe. Oh, boy.
Not looking too good.
What do you mean it's not looking too good?
We're having trouble getting the cart started, so...
Oh, yeah.
We might be okay.
No! Oh, I made it to the 40-yard line.
So what's new with you, Paul?
Not... Oh, fuck. Whoops.
Oh, Jesus.
How did I actually...
I don't know how you caught
I
that, dude.
hit the wrong... Okay, I need to... Okay, hold on now. And then, why is it so fast?
Yeah, things are really going quick. Is it because you're so far into the shit now?
I don't think so.
No.
Let me see here. Oh, boy.
Maybe
Maybe it's because the game is messed up.
What?
Should I? Should I start? Should
You want to? You want me to touch it and see if it does anything?
give it a little.
I'll give it a while. Oh fuck! My phone went off.
What does that mean? Why?
My phone beeped because I forgot to hit it silent.
Oh, so what? That's okay.
Yeah, but nah.
Hold on, just give it.
I'll give it some time.
It's
I mean,
it's
coming across on the capture.
No, well, it's give it a smack. Give it a little smackaroo. Give it a little smackaroo.
Oh, so we might as well before we get too far.
Just slightly.
Did I give it love? Did I give it? I think I fixed it, buddy. My magic finger. Holy shit! Shining finger! That reference is lost on you.
It sure is. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
It was from Gundam.
Oh.
It was, his move his like finishing blow was literally called Shining Finger, and he went and like moved people up. It was really funny. And that's when he would be like, "Oh, Shining Finger!" It was really funny.
It sounds like it. Very much so.
Oh,
wow,
fuck.
Shining Finger.
Shining Finger!
Miss.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, since we recorded the last time, the new NES Classic came out.
So yeah, that's my new stories.
Mm-hmm.
I have not gotten one.
I have not been able to procure one as well.
Yeah, no, it was.
They are very high demand.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You said you fixed it, and it's not fixed.
I kind of did, and it got worse.
It did.
It's like... apparently this game doesn't like us when we talk.
No, maybe not.
You want me to finger it again?
No, that's okay.
Ooh.
That's okay. We're gonna just hope that it... Wrong buttons.
Oh.
And
having issues?
hold on.
Yeah, it's getting really pissy.
Hold on. Just wait.
Freeze.
Oh, you fuck! You fuck! Hold on to that story thought. Kevin, fast forward till maybe at some point.
ASAP. Shut up. I got it.
I think it's BE4.
It's gonna be Miami, right? It's not even Miami this time.
It's funny because last time we played, we were fighting.
We kept trying it just to make
Chicago.
sure that it was. Yeah.
We were playing in
that's
Chicago.
right. That's right. It was.
I love their colors.
Okay, so.
All right, anyway,
So
now that we're back,
we're back and we're facing off against Denver.
Might have never been gone.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're facing a new team.
Okay. So, but it's same password.
Anyway, back to your story.
What the fuck? Okay.
NES Classic came out. It's in very high demand. You can't find that fucker anywhere.
As it stands. Oh boy. As it stands right now, it's really hard to find. However, everything that I keep telling everybody, they're like, "Oh, are you worried that you're ever gonna find one or not get one?" I'm like, "No, Nintendo would not do something that is going to screw themselves out of this sale They are not the juggernaut that they used to be, and if people want this thing, they're going to produce enough, especially with the Christmas season coming up.
Oh, yes.
They're gonna produce enough so that everybody who wants one is going to get one.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about it.
And they are surprisingly, like, not surprisingly, but it's like, I've heard stories of them selling out in like an hour. If less than.
Minutes.
It's pretty crazy.
Minutes. Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
And it's.
I wonder what it is about it.
I think it's people's rekindled interest in kind of the old and the nostalgic. A lot of people just kind of clamoring to, I don't know, this fun
days of
the
good old days.
The good old days of video games. Yeah, it's just kind of taking them back to a different time.
From what I remember seeing, like the library they have on it is stellar.
Oh, it's great.
Like you
it's
could not have
fantastic.
picked a better 30 games.
No, you really couldn't. And in fact, one of the games that I'm really just super surprised that they put on there, that they picked for it, was of all games, Star Tropics. Yeah. Which I love. I personally love Star Tropics. So I mean, that's fantastic.
Fast as shit.
He really is. Tony Dorsett. I love that game, but at the same time, it's a well-loved game, but it's not one of the upper echelon of Nintendo's library. So I was really surprised that they actually, wow, I could not be slower and making more ground.
My God, what did you have, a 400-pound fucking guy there? He just blew through.
I did.
And then he just trips.
And then that's it.
That guy barely touched me. He's like, I'm done. That's funny.
But so I'm just, oh shit.
Well, I know
I'm just really surprised that they put that game on there, and so it's such a great library that they decided to release with it. So, but I went to so my Target. I think Target's nationwide open at 8 o'clock in the morning, and so one day before work, the Friday before work that they came out, I went to Target, and I got there probably like 7:55, because I wanted to be there by 8 o'clock. I'm like, there's no way these things, they'll probably have enough for everybody. Like, I want to be there as early as I can, but at the same time, I'm not going to get there early, like 30 minutes, an hour early, just to stand in line or whatever. And so when I first got there, I noticed that there was a line standing by the door, and I'm like, okay, maybe these are just people who are standing outside of the store waiting to get in to purchase a Nintendo. Like, so I kind of thought, okay, this doesn't look good, but at the same time, I'm optimistic.
Okay.
So then I'm walking to the line, and there must be about 15 people in the line, and the last person who's in line, this woman, she's like, Nintendo? I'm like, excuse me? Are you here for Nintendo? I'm like, well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, they're sold out. And I'm like, what? How are they sold out? Like, the store hasn't opened yet.
Yeah.
And then I saw some of the people, I guess they had like vouchers that a Target associate had handed out to them. So you basically, if you have one of these vouchers, you got one. If you don't, then you can't. And she's like, well, and I'm like, I knew it was gonna be tricky, but I didn't think it was gonna be this tricky. And she's like, well, the store is still open, like if you want to go shop, but they're out of Nintendo. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no thing, I'm not interested. And I heard somebody else walking up, and the woman says to somebody else who's walking up, she's like, well, the store's gonna be opening, but they're all out of Nintendo.
Why did you say
And she kept saying Nintendo. She's like, are you in line for Nintendo? It's like,
what
Nintendo console?
What did she look like? Some middle-aged?
She was a middle-aged woman. She was actually, on the thin side, but it's like she's middle-aged, somebody who...
Clearly.
She was, I don't know, it's kind of like a in-between where she was too old to have grown up with... Wait, how do I say this? Too young to have grown up with Nintendo, but like too old to for her kids to be into it. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like it was a strange in between where I don't think she grew up playing Nintendo, but at the same time she was too young to have kids who played it growing up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I'm I don't know who the hell she was or what her fascination was with Nintendo. But the fact that she kept referring to it as Nintendo, and I just remember walking away from the store thinking Yeah, no, I didn't want to buy Nintendo. I didn't think that the whole company was on sale. I thought that they were just releasing this stupid system for this small little system. I didn't think that it was the whole company.
You smarmy son of a bitch.
Do you want to buy Nintendo? Ma'am, I don't think I have enough money to buy Nintendo, actually. So
Yeah, right.
I would just be
That's
happy
funny.
with the NES console, the NES mini console.
Ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
so that was the closest that I got. Was there must have been, if it was like 15 or 20 people, whatever it was, I was the +1.
Ouch.
So I just missed it.
Yeah, that's a common story I hear.
Mhm.
Like even Amazon and stuff were like pre-orders were sold out. Like
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
place is out of these things.
Hmm. But again,
It's-
keep hope up. Like it's
Yeah.
just.
I'm sure
And-
they're going to release a second wave.
Oh,
of-
absolutely.
of-
They're going to do a second wave and a
Yeah.
third wave and a fourth wave, especially with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming. Like, they're not going to want to screw themselves out of this. There's just way too much money to be made, and they're just not going to. They're not going to want to screw themselves over like that.
I can't imagine they cost that much to really produce. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
I don't think so.
essentially-
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just it would be essentially just like an emulator of sorts.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, it's
Yeah, basically.
it wouldn't be that much to reproduce those things. So, yeah, it would be pretty foolish to just stop making.
Yeah.
You know,
And then people saying like selling them on eBay, it's like, oh, this is a limited edition. I can guarantee you, it is not going to be a limited edition system. There's nothing limited about this thing. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out. It's just if you want it now, it's gonna be tricky. If you want it down the road, there's plenty to come.
I wish I could see 5 years into the future and see if you are correct about this.
I just want to laugh at people right now who are buying these things on eBay for $300+
Oh, yeah, that's
a piece, because I'm like, you know what? And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna actually take me a little bit back to days when I used to collect Star Wars action figures and Star Wars collectibles
yes.
and stuff. Episode 2, Star Wars Episode 2 came out, and this was before the toys launched in April. Somebody had actually listed a Jar Jar Binks action figure online, and he put a very convincing story saying that the first Jar Jar Binks that came out was just it ended up being a peg warmer, and there was a whole bunch of them on the shelves. It became a shelf warmer. There was millions of them, and nobody wanted them. And so he said, okay, Hasbro learned from this mistake. This figure is going to be short packed because they don't want him to fill up the pegs like he did last year. So this is going to be an extremely limited demand. Or extremely limited supply.
Okay.
And so somebody actually spent, the auction, if I'm not mistaken, ended up going for $125.
Oh,
Now these figures, when they would come out the day of release, they were $5.88 at Walmart.
Yeah.
And then they ended up going on sale further to like $4.88.
I think I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
And so I thought, oh, you know what? Wow, who knew that Jar Jar Binks is going to be a rare one? But okay, that's fine. I'm not going to buy it because more so at the time I couldn't afford it. But at the same time, I thought, really, Jar Jar Binks, $125? Okay, whatever. And the figures were released. Jar Jar Binks was everywhere to be found.
In spades.
Everywhere. There was nothing
Wow.
about it, and all I could think about was every Star Wars figure that I picked up. I was like, I didn't pay $125 for Jar Jar Binks, so I don't even know who the unlucky SOB is who bought it. But I wonder if he's upset at himself for having done that. But it's
God,
the same situation as this with the Nintendo, the retro NES console.
Absolutely.
Is I really do think that come a couple months, like there's gonna be plenty.
Absolutely.
And one thing that I told somebody else too, because they're like, "Oh, are you bummed about it?" I'm like, "No, like strictly this console, there's nothing necessity about it for me.
We own
it's
everything.
It's strictly novelty.
I mean,
we have
we
everything.
have it all.
We have it all.
There's no reason.
I just want to try it out. I just want to
Yeah.
play it on the little console. I want to have the little console. The box that comes in looks fucking awesome.
It's cute.
It is. It's absolutely
Almost
adorable.
like a nice travel size thing. Like because you travel a lot for work sometimes.
I do.
And it would
so
be
I
nice
could
to
bring
have
it. Yeah,
something.
I could bring it with me.
I've heard.
Hell yeah.
From
Plug
what
and
I
play.
remember hearing too is the cords on the controllers are criminally short.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh no.
But that's what I mean, I don't know how short they consider
Well, yeah.
criminally short, because I mean, if you look at this, the last 2 generations of consoles have had wireless controlling.
Yeah, so it's like people have kind of gotten a little bit.
Yeah.
What is that?
Comfortable.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
Would say,
yeah.
With the wireless idea.
They've
but
taken it for granted.
there we
That's
go.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I would assume they mean they're shorter than these are. Than
I
these
assume.
controllers are, but I honestly don't know.
I mean, honestly, you can't. This is like a 10-foot controller or
Wow.
8-foot wire. I mean, it's
8 foot maybe.
So I mean, yeah, I would assume that for the retro console, there's no damn way you can have a controller wire that long. I mean, it's just a bad idea.
Who knows?